And a pitch. That one misses, and we are underway.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Over to first, and he's saved. And now here is Rafael Ramirez. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now it's going to be Luis Gonzalez. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A 2-run homer, and that gives them the lead. It's 2-0.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Steve Finley up next for the Astros. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And now 2-1. Next pitch, not close, up high. And here's a 3-2. Bounce to the left side. And he'll be safe at first. One gone, runner at first. And next to hit for Houston, Ken Caminiti. The switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Finley leads off first with 1 away. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and You just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And stepping in for the Astros, Glenn Davis. And the first offering is not close. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. Oh, 0-2 to Davis. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. First offering, runner goes in the dirt. Throw, save!
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He could be pretty proud of himself.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And it's 2-zip.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil things? Situate the time and people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average.
Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Mike Scott. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Otis Nixon stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And here it comes. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
One down, base is empty. That misses. It's 2-2. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side, Reynolds gloves it. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
David Justice getting ready to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
2-2 now. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw in time, got him, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Craig Biggio. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. The pitch. That one missed. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And quickly one away in the second.
The designated hitter,
Kevin Bass up next for the Astros. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. Foul ball. And now the lefty stays alive. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And now Craig Reynolds.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1. Here comes the pitch. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Astros as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 5. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
To the right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth.
Number 12 now at the plate.
Number 12.
And that one in the air center field. And there are 2 outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ripped towards third. This looks like extra bases. Digging it out of the corner. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Here's the left fielder, Lonnie Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, caught. Braves